Welcome back to the Retailer Education and Awareness Program. In this video, we discuss the manager's responsibilities and roles in an establishment that sells alcohol, how to manage situations with minors, intoxicated people, and sales to non-members of a private club, how to manage the employees who sell and serve alcohol, and how to establish effective and relevant policies and procedures. Responsible managers share several common characteristics and duties, including taking responsibility for employees' actions when they are serving alcoholic beverages, supporting employees' efforts to be responsible servers, providing ongoing education to employees to ensure responsible service. Responsible managers develop, implement, and support intervention plans designed for responsible service, establish resources for intervention, know the laws, and represent the authority on these laws, take responsibility for the safety and well-being of their patrons and employees, recognize that when employees stop service to a minor or intoxicated person, they are protecting the business from serious consequences, recognize that employees are an important line of defense in responsible alcoholic beverage service. In addition, responsible managers should observe patrons and notice their actions and behaviors, supervise all events, train staff about the law and proper way to intervene, and review computer scans or open tickets for repeat sales. Always support your employees' decision to refuse or stop service. Remind them they have the right to refuse service to anyone for any reason. They should not be disciplined for their decision to refuse or stop service, except when it involves reasons of race, ethnicity, gender, religion, or any other legally protected class. Every establishment should have policies in place that cover the following: minors, intoxicated people, responsible marketing practices, and procedures for intervention. When a location has made an illegal sale to a minor or intoxicated person, the establishment may qualify for a restrained administrative case if certain criteria are met. This is known as safe harbor. If the owner or officer of an establishment also works as an employee, they must have a current seller-server training certificate to meet the qualifications of safe harbor, assuming they are not the person who made the illegal sale. An employee is defined as anyone responsible for the sale, service, or delivery of alcoholic beverages, including managers and supervisors. Here are the criteria to meet the safe harbor standard. The person selling or serving is not the owner or an officer of the company. The person selling or serving holds a current seller-server training certificate from a TABC-approved school. All employees engaged in the sale, service, or delivery of alcoholic beverages, as well as their immediate managers, receive TABC certification within 30 days of their hire date. The employer has written policies for responsible alcohol service and consumption and ensures that each employee has read and understands these policies. The employer does not directly or indirectly encourage the employee to violate the law. If an illegal sale is made, the seller-server might be arrested, but the company's license or permit may be protected. If one violation takes place, criminal action may be taken against the employee. The owner or manager will have to complete an affidavit stating that they have met all the requirements mentioned earlier, and the owner or manager will be required to provide the names, social security numbers, and dates of birth of all employees so that the affidavit can be verified. TABC will also verify employee certification. If any one of these elements is missing, the license or permit is not protected. We have now reached the end of our presentation on the manager's responsibility in selling and serving alcohol. Thank you for watching.